Hello, so today we're going to be playing a game called Passing Pineview Forest. Now, this game is kind of a prologue to a few other games, and basically all it is you walk through the woods, try and be quiet, and see if you can make it. So, I hope you guys all enjoy, and here we go. Passing Pineview Forest. Follow the path through Pineview Forest until the end, but be quiet, otherwise it will take you. Good luck. We got a new game. Okay. Oh, I go this way. Mouse sensitivity is awfully high, I feel like. Okay, I guess I can't adjust that right now. Sorry if it's so dark. No, I just wanted to look and see on Twitch. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I can like hippity hop a tiny bit. I know absolutely nothing about this game, by the way. Also, sorry about one of my previous uploads to YouTube. The quality of it was so low because I didn't realize that it was um what do you call it? I didn't realize that the game or the stream, the recording thing I'm using downscaled it. I didn't realize that, and then it tried to rescale it while uploading. Oh, so walking forward and to the side is okay. I just heard something rustle. Sorry, just got to adjust the game volume. Which way did I come from? I want to know what it is. It will get you. More bushes. Those were just footsteps. Okay, I'm definitely being followed. Sorry, it's so awfully dark. Also, sorry my webcam is also so dark. I like sitting here in the dark playing these games. I really just walk all the way backwards to where I was. Okay. I wish there was some way to like mark. I keep thinking my footsteps are like someone else's footsteps. Because I know there was footsteps coming towards me at that one little point. There was this shadow. Something flew above me. I know I can sprint, yes, but the thing said to be quiet and wait. I don't know how well you can hear that, but the sprinting. Shoot. I accidentally pressed escape twice. Guess I gotta start a new game. Good thing I didn't get too far. Okay, where am I?
Same place.
There was just some heavy breathing. I'm gonna assume it was me from running, which is a cool feature. Those birds keep scaring the shit out of me, honestly. Like, I keep seeing them move and I don't know what it is. We're back over to here and I haven't heard those footsteps yet, which is kind of worrying. Part of me also kind of likes how low, like, the rendering distance is for stuff. Like, you can see trees and stuff spawning in as I walk through. I like that because I can't really see what's ahead. And it's not, like, part of me doesn't like games where it's like the shadows is what makes you can't see. Okay, that actually kind of scared me. Yeah, I like being able to see ahead of me. I just can't see, like, the objects. It's church bells. Okay, which way, left or right? Do they lead the same way? I don't know. I got a bad feeling about left, so let's go left. Okay, I think they headed the same way. This door is wide open, so let's go in. Walking down. Oh. Sorry, I didn't realize I had a flashlight. What is that? Kermit the Frog have some fun in here. I don't know why everyone just assumes it would be green. Is there like an interact button? This is amazing window placement. I gotta have a window like that in my house. I love not being able to make it up the stairs. Oh, now that's what I call a bathtub. And a toilet. That toilet seems awfully high. Like, either I'm really short, or I gotta jump up there to use that thing. Anything out the window other than rocks? Not really that I can see. I want to know if that noise is because something's being triggered or something. There was just footsteps somewhere. I don't know if it was... Okay, I don't think there's an interact button. Wait, now when it says be quiet, does that mean like... Holy cow. Yeah, I think it's best for me to have the flashlight off for now. Sorry if you can't see anything at all. When it says be quiet, does that include talking? Okay, this closet here is open. I feel like Harry Potter. Okay, I thought I was stuck in there. There's something moving around in here. I want to know, am I triggering something and not seeing it every time that sound plays? Also, I don't know how loud it is for you guys, but in my ears, it's fucking... That kind of scared me. Alright, we got this big cabinet thing here. Why does the flashlight go up? Those windows are down. Unless they're broken. I'm guessing this was the Cookie Monster's bedroom. I don't know, was there any point to these houses? Because I'd hate to walk away from them and then figure out that I gotta come all the way back. I keep hearing stuff, but I don't... I don't know if it's me. Or if it's something actually going on that I should pay attention to. Okay, yeah, this way is the way I gotta go. I think that sound is coming from there. I don't know. This is actually kind of... Every time something spawns in front of me, like that tree right there, it genuinely scares me. Also, sorry if you hear random mouse clicks. Sometimes I'll just sit here and click my mouse for fun. Something keeps Something keeps, like, making a... That was a little squishy sound. I didn't really like that. Let's go right this time. I don't know if they still lead to the same place, but I went left last time. So let's give right a try. I'm always curious, like, is the moon moving? Okay, so they do just go to the same point. I'm gonna say it was the bush. I'm gonna assume it was this bush here. I'm gonna assume it was George. Because I thought I just saw something walk over here. I'll look in editing and see if that's what it is. Still can't find a button for interaction. There was that squeak sound again. And more walking. I don't know what to call this, like if it's music or background noise. I want one of these in my front yard. But yeah, I can't tell if it's music or background noise. What the sound that's not like me walking. The ambience or ambiance, whatever it's called. It's awfully loud. Is that a scarecrow? No. Yeah. That face looks awfully real to be a scarecrow. And another duck squishy toy thingy. I took left this time and oh shit. Game over. What do I do? Like when I hear noises, do I have to stop? No way. No way I gotta restart. Okay, yeah, there's breathing. That's definitely just me getting tired. Okay, I did notice that those squeaking noises, like the rubber duck thingies and all that, were happening an awful lot. So I'm just going to assume that's the sign that whatever's chasing you is near. Because I did not expect those hands. I also don't know. Because last time the squeaking didn't start until I think after the first set of houses. Because up until these houses, I don't care really if I die. Like, obviously I care. But, like... What is that? Oh. Also, I am pretty sure most of this game is 2D, so that makes sense that the clouds would be. Call me Eminem, because I rap like he. Okay, so from now on... From now on, when I hear a noise... Like the bushes crackling, footsteps, rubber duckies. I'm gonna stop. I'll include the church bells. But I want to notice this. Actually, it didn't ask for permission, but... I am genuinely curious. Does the microphone affect the audio? Because if so, I should probably shut my... Yeah, I should probably shut the fuck up. I'm on the swing. That one's a little broke. Okay. That is a cool feature, how your eyes have to readjust after the light. Okay, now I'm genuinely scared that that guy's gonna show up on me. I believe I went in that house. I want that axe. Shoot. I believe... Okay, yeah, this is the way I need to go. I forgot which way I came from. I believe this is the way I need to go. I hope it's the way I need to go. Because it... I wish I had indicators on direction. Because I don't know if I'm going backwards now or not. Because I don't want to end up walking all the way back to the beginning. Okay, I believe this is the direction. I really hope this game doesn't use my microphone. There was a rubber ducky. I'm now kind of worried. Because I really don't want to die again. Why am I walking through the woods in the middle, almost the middle of the night anyways? I don't actually know where we are. So it's like some sadistic person or creature just following me around with a rubber duck. It's like, hey, you get like 3 squeaks and then you're fucked. I don't know if that's actually how it works. I'm going to try and figure it out. So far we have 2 squeaks. Screw it, I'll go left. I'll stop for a little bit. Maybe that'll be helpful, stopping every little bit. Should I also hide? Like, I know I can't really hide. I wonder if the owl means anything or if it's just a random ambience. Okay. I believe that was the third. That was the third squeak, like I said. Oh, I think this is about where I made... This is about where I made it last time. I'm honestly kind of scared to keep going. I thought that was an actual rubber duck on the ground. I don't think it is. Oh, so wait. Was that 3 or 4 rubber duckies we got? Because if it's more than 3, then I assume the rubber duck just means that. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. There was too many walking steps there. Did something just spawn in front of me, or was that a tree rendering? I wish... I'm sorry, but this ambient sound stuff is way too fucking loud. This game isn't new. I've had this game in my Steam library for a long time. I just haven't played it, you know? Like, I downloaded it. I don't remember if it was free or cost money. But I downloaded it at one point. And I'm just now deciding to play it. I've been wanting to stream and record for a long time. Okay, I think the owl may be a good sign. But I just haven't really had the time. Hey, it's my little midget friend. Yeah, I'm going to take a second to wait. I can't tell with the freaking sounds, the volume of the ambient noises. Oh, no, it was around here I got killed, I believe. I think what I'm doing is like, alright, maybe? Didn't it look like he just moved? Which way, left or right? Heads or tails? Heads I go left. Tails, I go right. It was heads, so I guess I go left. I hate that. Part of me really wanted to go right. It looks like an octopus tentacle. Like the rubber ones you can buy from the store. Okay, I'm assuming that owl is just random. Now, I don't even know if you can hear it over the other noise. But, because it was just going off as I was walking. I know I could totally be going a lot faster by sprinting, but it's so much louder sprinting that I feel like the waiting would slow me down about to the same. I don't know. I don't even know if stopping helps. I'm just doing it just because I don't know. It could help. It could not help. Okay, so wait, left and right. Are they actually two separate directions now? Because they haven't really connected up. What is this? That's not even like a hut. That looks like a burn pile or something. Whatever it is, there's someone near it. Oh, and there's more. That's gonna suck. I hate... So far, I really like the game, everything except for the audio. Like, it's really high quality. See, I really want you in my living room. Like, you in my living room. And then the other one, the midget, have him out front on the lawn. What is this fence for? So if I had gone the other way, I never would have seen that head. Is this just some random fence, I guess? Oh, now they link, I believe. So it said be quiet. It didn't say anything about the light. I'm still not going to risk the light because I've been going for probably about 25-30 minutes now just on this walk. And something just moved next to me. But yeah, I don't really want to do it again. I mean, I will. I just... I don't want to have to. I just heard a wicked weird noise and I have no clue. I don't know why I'm getting so quiet. Like in real life. Part of me is just genuinely paranoid that my microphone, like the game has access to the microphone. Because I have my webcam microphone, and then I also have, you can't really see it, but that's probably super loud, sorry. But I have my actual, oh, that's not the way I want to go. I almost started going that way. Oh, there's no door handle on that. Part of me wishes there was like a crouch. And like crouching maybe could be like half the speed of walking. Because I think walking is probably close to half the speed of sprinting. But if crouching eliminated the noise, I'd crouch the entire walk. I know it would take, I don't know how long this game is, but I know it would take twice the time. Also, I'm pretty sure, honestly, I don't know if I'm wrong or not, but part of me is pretty sure that all this game really is like a horror walking thing, which I find really cool. I like the concept of this. I love games like this. Just heard something to my left, I believe it was. That's the thing I would hate. I don't know if it's a thing and I'm just being dumb and missing it, or if it's not a thing and I would hate it. But if you walked through grass, like on the sides, just so you couldn't hang out on the side, like if you walked through grass or anything, it would make like louder footsteps. It doesn't, does it? As far as I can tell, not really. Oh. I love the water animation. I don't like this. Just thin ass, like 2x4. It's a long board. I'm sorry, but that board is just long. I was gonna say way too long, but if it was shorter, then I wouldn't have been able to cross. And I would have been stuck in the woods with something following me. Okay, I'm gonna stand here. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see. I just want to wait a little bit just to make sure. There's like a doorway in front of me. I can't tell if it leads to... I didn't like that noise. Like, this is genuinely making me anxious. I think I just heard something going through a bush, which I don't like either. But, yeah, this game is making me kind of anxious. I stopped breathing for a sec from that. Is that the... I didn't even really mean to, like, look away from... Well, yeah, I meant to look away from when I wanted to see if there was anything else. But, like... I don't like that. Now I'm curious. Is that the thing that's, like, following us? I don't even know if it's following us or if it's just... Oh, that would make sense. Like, the rubber ducky noise could be his nose or, like, an actual literal rubber duck. Is he literally just playing with us? Like, is that all he's doing? No, guys, he's not playing with us that way as far as I can tell. I mean, I don't know what he does after he catches us. Which would have sucked, honestly, if I had made it through on the first playthrough. Kind of would have sucked. Just for the fact of that nothing would have happened. I think that's a building. Sorry I don't have my light on or anything. I'm just not too sure if light affects him or not. But, because I know sound, like the whole basis of the game is not to make a lot of sound. That's why I keep stopping, is because I want to give it a little break, the noise. Is there any way to get into this place? Not through that. Left or right? Left is heads. Remember that. Okay, we got our little coin. It's tails, so we go right. Which part of me wanted to go left? Maybe on the left side there's another head. Or midget. I don't know. But I also wonder if... Can you stand still for too long? Oh, they both just led to the same spot again. Oh. Something in the bushes. A different head. What is this, like a king's head? Or some sort of, like, leader who is a giant mole. See, this can go in the garage. Like, I don't need to go downstairs for some coffee in the morning and see that thing standing there. Or put it in the bathroom facing towards the toilet. So every time you go to the bathroom that you're just staring at that. I know I haven't done it since earlier, since like 30 minutes ago, but part of me still wishes there was some sort of markings to mark the direction you're supposed to go. Hey, one sec. I gotta look something up. I haven't ever streamed a lot. I've been getting into streaming more and more recently. I didn't know if you could say words like shit on Twitch. I just wanted to make sure before I said too many. Is this an opening? I like the openings because I feel like it shows progress. Good thing I stopped. Something ran through the bushes right after I did. Sorry I keep looking over. I'm checking the chat. I'm sorry, those trees rendering in. I know earlier I said I like it because it's like you can only see a certain distance. But it keeps scaring the absolute shit out of me. Like that thing, I don't know if it's a tree or a rock. I guess I'll see when I get there. And even the leaves you gotta be closer for them to go. Is that another house? No, that's just a rock. I couldn't tell the way the trees were sitting in front of it. Okay, I guess this isn't really an opening. It's just slightly wider. I don't want to jinx it, knock on wood. But I think part of me has gotten the hang of this. Knock on wood. One more time. I honestly hope that hasn't set off the dogs because they're upstairs in my parents' room. I am still curious if it is that clown following us or if it's something else and that clown was just up there. Okay, here's another wall. This one's got a gate. Pineview Drive. Okay, Pineview Forest is where we are, I think. So this is Pineview Drive. Okay, there's no other roads I can take. Oh, you reached the house at the end of Pinewood Drive. Thanks for playing our small game. Hope you enjoyed it. This game came out a while ago, by the way. Sorry, super quick. I absolutely... You know what? It's a horror game. Let's do it. That's bright. That's brighter. Okay, yeah. Okay, I give up on that. I have a flashlight. I was trying to see if I could use the flashlight to brighten. I don't know. Follow the path through the forest. The end. Be quiet, otherwise it will take you. Okay. I'm gonna go into a new game. I'm gonna just run as fast as I can and see how long it takes me to die. I'll keep my flashlight on this time. Oh. Okay, sorry. So, I didn't realize the game, that's what it was. Like, part of me is happy that's what it was. Because it wasn't easy. It was kind of like, not annoying, but like stressful and anxiety inducing. Especially after that first time trying. Where I got, like, fucked over. because I didn't know what I was doing. I also do really like how simple it is. I don't know if you can hear. I'll try to amplify it maybe in editing, but I'll probably remove this whole part anyways. Like, I just streamed to Twitch the game, and I recorded at the same time. Okay, there are some bushes. There was some more bushes. We'll go there. There were some more bushes. There's some noise. Here's the house. I'm kind of surprised. Well, I'm not surprised. It's such a simple game that it makes sense that it's not a feature. I think it would be interesting, though, to have, like, a limited sprint. But yeah, it took me about, what? 50 minutes? 45, 50 minutes? I'm just looking at the timer on the stream, how long I've been going for. I know that... I don't know. Okay, I'm surprised nothing yet. The first time I died was past that scarecrow. Which... I have no clue where it is. I'm also going to keep talking just so that if anything does happen, it'll catch me out of the blue versus me just sitting here silently. Okay, I think this is... No, this is another house. The church. Yeah, this is the church. The scarecrow's coming up. He's up ahead here. Okay. Oh, there was the rubber duck. There's our little midget. That ambient sound music stuff is getting awfully loud. I'll call it music. And when we left one... Oh, holy fuck. Holy shit. Okay, well... Game over. So... One sec. I honestly really liked that game. It was wicked simple, but I love the concept of it. And let me look quick. 2014 here is when it came out. It's got mixed reviews. Let me read some of the reviews. Passing Pineview Forest is a weird title. Well, I don't... Here. Passing Pineview Forest is a weird title. While I don't find it to be the worst game ever, I don't really think it's that good as well. Passing Pineview Forest is a prequel title to Pineview Drive. The main goal is to walk through the woods until you reach the Pineview Manor. But be careful to not make much noise because there's a spirit in the woods and it wants to kill you. The game's main focus is audio. The audio gives you notes when playing, like when to stop and when to start moving again. The audio design is amazing and definitely the best aspect of the game. I can agree with that. It is honestly such... I don't know. Finished in the first round. That sucks. I want to read a bad review. Maybe I'm missing something, but I honestly don't see the point of it. I'm not sure if there's an end or if you are supposed to be attacked every time. But beyond the jump scare that ends the game and send you to the main menu, there really isn't much to be scared of. So, Okay, let me read the rest of this. I want to read this guy's. Holy cow. Possible spoilers. You start walking in a dark forest. Sure, that's creepy. Decent music, but nothing as terrifying as others are saying. Your character insists on shining the flashlight just a bit too far down the screen to be useful. I agree with that. Similarly to how you hold it when running in Slender, you come upon a few different random structures, but there isn't much to them. Rustling in the bushes begins to follow you around. Eventually, you can hear some strange squeaky toy sounds. There's my rubber ducky behind you. The occasional growling sound, yeah, unless you are the type of person who found Slender to be the end all of horror games, there hasn't been much scary up until this point now, and completely randomly, something jumps on you from behind and covers your eyes with its hands. It is not completely random. It is based off of the sound of the game. Really, that's all. I don't know if this game is supposed to read your fear like the full version, but it certainly doesn't seem to do anything along those lines. So is this like a prequel? The game tells you to keep calm or the forest will get you. I honestly couldn't have been calmer. I walked straight, didn't say or jerk the mouse around at all, and I was still attacked around the same point. So I assume the scarecrow, that area, like up until the scarecrow is kind of like a quote unquote tutorial type, I don't know, just to like get a hang of it, and then after the scarecrow. So I assume that he means around the scarecrow, because he just walked straight. It doesn't say anything about if he stopped. The reviews saying things like the game scared me very much and left me shaking are obviously opinions, and everyone will feel differently. I just don't see it being that extreme. I'm a fan of horror, so maybe I'm not easily frightened as others. I feel like that's how I am sometimes, is I don't really get as scared, and like I'll watch YouTubers and I don't know if they're overreacting, but they'll just sit there and scream. Um the game scared me very much and left me shaking are obviously opinions, and everyone will feel differently, but I just don't see it being that extreme. I'm a fan of horror, so maybe I'm not as easily frightened as others, but I just don't see the huge scare here. I did a tiny bit. It scared me wicked bad that one time, and the first time it just mostly surprised me. Uh, Try it if you want, but don't get too hyped from all the ridiculously positive reviews here. Edit. People keep telling me I shouldn't complain because this game is free. That's just not the case. This is a prequel for Pineview Drive, a game which costs $19.99. This free game is what people will base their choice on when they look at Pineview Drive. I'm not saying it's a terrible game, but I am trying to give an alternative opinion that is different than all the other extremely positive reviews. Maybe the game is better since I played it. Maybe I just missed something the game has to, or something the game has to it. But there was nothing in it that seemed to react to my fear as advertised. That's all I'm saying. Again, play the game yourself and decide. Along with that, stop telling me to not complain about a free game. The price tag doesn't change the actual quality of the game or my opinion. Okay, so I completely understand this guy. I didn't mean to click on that. Please, no, for the love of God, not the squeaky toy. 10 out of 10. Poop my pants twice, never again. Good horror game. Nighttime jogging simulator. Scarier than my usual workouts, but not too much. My friend appreciated the German translation. So it was German, I was right. 164 hours. Holy shit. 1.5 hours, 0.7. Right. Let me look. What do I have on it? I have 43 minutes on this game. So basically, the people who downvoted the game, a few of them, seem to have just not finished it, saying there's no ending. Let me look quick. A one-of-a-kind horror shocker, a game aware of your fear. Check out the improvements introduced with Update 2. So there's what? A bundle, 4 items, 1953 KGB Unleashed, Pineview Drive, Them, The Summoning, Joe's Diner. A one-of-a-kind horror shocker, game aware of your fear. An old abandoned mansion lies at the dead end of Pineview Drive. A troubled man is standing at its gates looking over the property. 20 years ago, he had visited this estate with his wife, Linda. During their stay, his beloved vanished without a trace, her mysterious disappearance unresolved. For 20 years, no clues. For 20 years, no peace. For 20 years, the house on Pineview Drive has not relinquished its tormenting grip on him. Now, he returns in hopes of coming to terms with his nightmarish past. The ominous legends haunting the seaside lodge have become renowned. The stories abound that no one has been able to endure more than 30 days within the mansion since Linda's disappearance. Facing a force greater than you ever imagined, you must cross the threshold and confront the evil that envelops this cryptic cottage. To solve the mystery of Linda's disappearance and lift the veil on this troubling history, there is no time to spare. Features. The game watches your every move and reaction. You will need steady nerves if you want to survive the game unscathed. In this extraordinary gaming experience, any trace of fear comes at a price, your life. Get ready for a ground-breaking spine chiller. Okay, there's every move and reaction being watched. You're not yourself worked up or you will lose precious health. Each one allows you to delve further into the secrets of the house on Pineview Drive. Premium sound, scenery, and effects. Every tone will run your blood cold. Breathtaking horror atmosphere. Face your deepest fears within the house. Additional game modes. Oh, there's open house version where you explore the mansion in daylight, and then a scarecrow, the 8 letters. Collect 8 letters that are scattered within the house and garden, but watch out for the scarecrow. I wonder if that's the scarecrow that was in that game I just played. But, what is it? Mixed reviews still, and it was released in 2014. Oh, it is. Sorry, there's an image here. Scarecrow, the 8 letter. You can't see it, but it is literally the same scarecrow just during the day. Okay, so this is like what's next, because we ended the game. This is weird. Just the one game is $10. The bundle with 4 games is $8.40. So, actually, I do think I might end this here. Yeah, it hasn't been too long, but honestly, I really liked that game. A lot of the reviews that I looked through after said that they don't like the game. And a lot of the reviews that said they don't like the game said it was because every time it just ends by getting your face grabbed. So I assume they think that's the ending. Because I haven't ever seen anyone... I don't know if I just haven't paid attention, but I've never watched a video on this game. I've never even seen like a thumbnail for this game. So I'm just going to assume that nobody's... Like the people who say that they can't reach the end just assume that the ending is dying. But there is literally an ending. And yeah, I died once before I got to that ending. And I still really liked it. I'm so happy it kind of scared me. Well, it more surprised me. But I'm happy I died that first time, because if not, I would have had no clue what would have gone on, like what the game would have been about. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and that's all. Bye.